Problem number 3. Find fourth proportional to 4, 16 and 7. See, we have to calculate fourth proportion. Means the two ratios are said to be equal and the terms of the two ratios are said to be in proportion. So therefore, 4 is to 16. 4 is to 16 is as to 7 is to x. You have to calculate the fourth proportion, 7 is to x. Therefore, the product of two extremes is equal to product of 2 means, so 4 into x is equal to 16 into 7. So 4 4s are 16, therefore x is equal to 7 into 4, 28. X is equal to 7 into 4, 28. Option A is the right answer. See here, very simple. Here through observation itself you can identify 4 into 4, 16. So 7 into 4, it is 28. Very simple. 4 into 4 it is 16, 7 into 4 it is 28, therefore 28 is the answer. Orally you can solve the problem. Let's move on to the next problem, problem number 4. Calculate third proportional to 15 and 30. Third proportional to 15 and 30 means what? When you are going to get third proportional, already in the introduction class I had told you, when the mean values are same, then you are going to set to be in mean proportion. So mean proportion you are going to get only third proportion. So therefore 15 is to 30 is as to 30 is to x. 30 is to x. See here, 15 how many times? Into 2. Therefore here also 30 into 2. So 30 into 2 which is equal to 60. Therefore your answer is D, 60 is the right answer. Very simple thing. 15 is to 30, 30 is to x. So these two are the mean proportion and this is the third proportion and this is the first proportion. So 15 into 2, 30, therefore 30 into 2 it is 60. Option D is the right answer. Okay, let's move on to the next problem, problem number 5. Problem number 5. Find the mean proportional between 9 and 64. So you have to calculate the mean proportional values. So mean proportional values means 9 is to x is as to x is to 64. So these two are the mean proportions. So x square is equal to 9 into 64. Therefore x is equal to root of 9 into 64 which is equal to 3 into 8, that is 24. That is 24. So the mean proportional value is 24. So very simple, mean proportion if you want to calculate, the two middle values will be equal, hence this is the procedure to follow. X is 24, option B is the right answer. Okay, let's move on to the next problem, problem number 6. A by 7, see here, A by 7 is equal to B by 9 is equal to C by 11. What do you have to calculate? You have to calculate A is to B is to C. See here, if you do A by B, then it is going to become 7 by 9. Means what? A is to B is equal to 7 is to 9. Then if you do B by C, then what you are going to get? You are going to get 9 is to 11. Therefore, B is to C is equal to 9 is to 11. See here, B is common and here also 9 is common. Therefore, A is to B is to C is equal to 7 is to 9 is to 11. 7 is to 9 is to 11. Therefore, option C is the right answer. 7 is to 9 is to 11. Option C is the right answer. Okay, let's move on to the next problem, problem number 7. Problem number 7. Sum of three numbers is 1020 and the ratio is 2 is to 5 is to 10. Find the greatest number. Means what? 1020 is divided in the ratio 2 is to 5 is to 10. What is the greater number? Greater number means this is the one, 10th part. Okay, so you divide 1020 in this ratio. So 2 plus 5 plus 10 which is equal to 17. So by 17 into 10, by 17 into 10. So 17 how many times? 17 6s are See here 17 6 times. 6 sevens are 42, 4 carry over, 6 ones are 6 plus 4 10, 102. So 60 into 10, 600. 60 into 10, 600. So 600 is option B, that is the greatest number. So 2 is to 5 is to 10, 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 10 17. So 1020 has to be divisible by 17 into 10. If you do, you are going to get 600. Option B is the right answer. Okay, option B is the right answer. Let's go to the next problem, problem number 8. The total number of students in a school is 2140. If the number of girls in the school is 1200, what is the ratio of the total number of boys to total number of girls? So what do you have to calculate? You have to calculate total number of boys to total number of girls. So total number of students, total is equal to 2140 and girls 1200. So if you subtract both the two, you are going to get boys. You are going to get boys. That is 40. 11 minus 2, 9. So 940 is the total number of boys. 940 is the total number of boys. So you take ratio 940 divided by 1200. So 0, 0 cancels. Again 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14, 2 6s are 12. 47 is to 60. Very simple. 47 is to 60. Option B is the right answer. I had calculated the number of boys. Next, boys to girls, 940 is to 1200. So if I simplify, I got 47 by 60. Therefore, the ratio is 47 is to 60. Very simple to calculate. See, these are the basic problems which helps you to build a strong foundation. Based on these problems, you can solve the complex problems based on ratio. Okay, let's move on to the next problem, problem number 9. A sum of rupees 782 has been divided between PQR in the ratio 1 is to 1 by 2 is to 2 by 3 is to 3 by 4. Find the share of R. So till now you used to calculate the ratio were in the natural numbers. Now it is in fractions. So how to solve? See here 1 by 2, next 2 by 3, next 3 by 4. See, if the ratios are in fractions, then it is impossible to calculate. Okay, so the only thing is you have to convert these fractions into the natural numbers so that the ratio should not change. If the ratio should not change means we have to multiply with a common number so that the ratio remains same and the fraction part is going to be converted into the natural number. Okay, so what we have to do? In which number you have to multiply? So it's very simple. Take LCM and you multiply with the LCM. So what is the LCM for 2, 3 and 4? 2, 3 and 4. What is the LCM? See here 2 1s are 2, 3, 2 2s are 4. So the LCM is 2 into 3 into 2 which is equal to 12. So you multiply each and every term by 12. So 1 by 2 into 12, 2 by 3 into 12, 3 by 4 into 12. So how much you are going to get? 2 6s are 12, next 3 4s are 4 2s are 8, you are going to get next 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9. So the ratio is 6 is to 8 is to 9, that is P is to Q is to R. So what do you have to calculate? You have to calculate the value of R. So see here 782 has to be divisible in this ratio. 6 is to 8 is to 9. Therefore 6 plus 8 plus 9. So what is the value? 6 plus 8 plus 9? 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 9 23. 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 9 23. So you divide 782 by 23 and what value you want? You want R value, means into 9. So 23 how many times? 23 3s are 69. 23 3 times 69. So 9 is the remainder, 92. 23 4 times. 23 4 times. So which is equal to 34 into 9. So 9 4s are 36. 3 carry over, 9 3s are 27 plus 3 30. So the answer is 306. So option D is the right answer. Problem number 10. A bag contains rupees 1, 50 paisa and 25 paisa coins in the ratio 8:9:11. If the total money in the bag is rupees 366, find the number of 25 paisa coins. So, find the number of 25 paisa coins. So, very simple. See, 1 rupee, 50 paisa, 25 paisa, rupees is 366. So, what you have to do? You have to convert the paisa into rupees. Okay. So, 8:9:11. So, it can be treated as 8x, 9x, 11x. So, 8x represents 1 rupee, 8x represents 1 rupee, 9x represents 50 paisa, next 11x represents 25 paisa. So, this 50 paisa has to be converted into rupee, therefore, divide by 2. 50 paisa means half a rupee. 25 paisa has to be converted into rupee, therefore, divide by 4. 1/4 of a rupee is 25 paisa. Now, 8x plus 9x by 2 plus 11x by 4 is equal to 366. So, what is the LCM? 4 is the LCM. Now, 8 into 4, 32x plus 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are 18x plus 11x is equal to 366. So, next what you have to do? See here, cross multiplication. Next, 32x plus 18x, 50x, 50x plus 11x, 61x is equal to 366 into 4. Don't multiply. Okay. Next, x is equal to 366 into 4 divided by 61. So, 61 how many times? 6 are 36. So, 6 times. So, x is equal to 6 into 4, 24. So, x is equal to 6 into 4, 24. But what do you have to calculate? You have to calculate the total number of 25 paisa coins, the total number of 25 paisa coins. The 25 paisa coins are 11x. So, which is equal to 11 into 24, which is equal to 240 plus 24. So, altogether you are going to get 264. Altogether you are going to get 264. So, 264 option A is the right answer. 264 option A is the right answer. Even though you have converted to rupee by 4, in the end you should not do divided by 4. Okay, you have to multiply only by 11. Okay, so that 264 is the right answer. Okay. Problem number 10, 264. Very simple. The first thing what I did is I took the ratio 8x, 9x, 11x. Next, 50 paisa represents 9x, 25 paisa represents 11x. So, that 9x has to be converted into rupee. So, 50 paisa is nothing but half a rupee. So, divided by 2. 25 paisa is nothing but 1/4 of a rupee. So, divided by 4. So, altogether I used to get 366 rupees. So, after simplification I got x as 24. After simplification I got x as 24. Next, 11x, which is equal to 11 into 24. So, after simplification I got 264. So, answer is 264. Okay, let us move on to the next problem, problem number 11. Problem number 11. Rahul obtained 12 marks more than that of Tanvi. If the ratio of their marks is 3:4, find the sum of their marks. See here, Rahul obtained 12 marks more than Tanvi. If the ratio of their marks is 3:4, who is obtaining more marks? Rahul is obtaining more marks. Therefore, Rahul is to Tanvi you have to calculate. Rahul is to Tanvi is 4:3. It's not 3:4, it's 4:3 because Rahul obtained 12 marks more than that of Tanvi. Rahul marks is more than Tanvi, means Rahul value should be more than Tanvi value. If you write 3:4, Rahul and Tanvi, if you write 3:4, then it is wrong because Rahul is lesser than Tanvi. But here in this case, Rahul is more than Tanvi. So, 4:3 is the right answer. Sorry, the right methodology to represent. Simply to confuse you people, they are going to ask you these type of questions. Okay. So, the right method of representation is 4:3. Therefore, 4x and 3x. What they are telling? Rahul is obtaining 12 marks more than that of Tanvi. Means if Tanvi got 100, Rahul is getting 112. If Tanvi got 50, Rahul is getting 62. Means the difference between both of them is 12. Therefore, 4x minus 3x is equal to 12. The difference between both of them is 12. Therefore, x is equal to 12. But what they are asking? They are asking sum of their marks. Sum of their marks 4x plus 3x, which is equal to 7x, which is equal to 7 into 12. 12 sevens are 84. So, the ultimate answer is 84. 12 sevens are 84. Option C is right answer. Only simple thing. 4 is to 3, 4x and 3x, and they are given the difference between both of them. The difference between both of them is 12. Therefore, x value is 12, but they are asking us to calculate sum of their marks. So, 4x plus 3x, 7x. 7 into 12, 12 sevens are 84. So, for 11th problem, option C, 84 is the right answer. Let us go to the next problem. Problem number 12.